John?
Michael, could you tell us in what ways Sam was better than Fisher O'Connor today? How did he manage to beat her?
I think he had a little bit better movements, and he present better. My feeling was not really good on him because he was very nervous. You can saw it on the stop and the rein back and start with the canter, but everything else works well. So I'm happy also with him.
Next. Sure, go ahead.
William, it's the first time that you've been here with one ride in a while. Was there a reason you only brought one horse this year?
In the end, it's just how it worked out. I think entries have to go in so early, so you enter whatever you think might be ready. But no, sadly, just one. But he's a great one to be here with. He's very easy and had a little bit of a holiday so far. So a bit more work to do tomorrow. And he knows where he is. He's very happy to be here, and there's always a fantastic atmosphere in that main arena today, and we covered it really well.
You've commented in the past, William, about the size of the crowd that we usually have here on Friday dressage, sometimes Thursday, as this year not quite as big. Do you like riding into that stadium with that huge crowd there, or would you rather have the quieter Thursday?
Well, I was, I think you never really know how your horse is going to react to the crowd. And I know, he's normally a very cool, very level-headed horse, but having had all the excitements last year, I wondered if he might just be a little bit more on edge. And then with the draw, I thought, thanks a bunch for putting me behind Veronica, because there's going to be a lot of noise after her test. And she's not a mare that you want to cross on the ramp either, so I just had to work out how I was going to get into that arena. But he coped really well. It's great to ride in front of the American crowd. They're really enthusiastic. They support all the riders, the foreign riders as well as the Americans, and you're made to feel very, very welcome.
Super.
One other question. You walked the course last night. What do you think about the course and the footing and everything going in the morning?
Is that for me or Michael?
For either one. He answered it yesterday.
Okay. I think the course is a good course. It's a strong course. I think it'll be very interesting, being so different as to how it will ride on the terrain. In the past, we've had a bit of a feel for how you go around the park, and I think this year we probably haven't got that same idea as to how it will go. I think it'll be quite tiring. I think even, I know the forecast is rain, but even without the rain, I think the ground is still quite soft. And I think it'll be demanding, and there's some decent combinations out there that will require a lot of jumping.
Cheryl?
Okay, this question is for both of you. Definitely two of the best riders in the world, maybe arguably the two best. Definitely very influential, and Tim's going to have the same question because you guys have major fan following, and we are venters, and it is a dangerous sport. The dressage group, Charlotte, is wearing a helmet in dressage. I'm just curious, what would it take for you guys to ditch the top hats and switch to helmets in dressage?
Estrogen.
one older rider and one younger rider. For me, it's tradition, it's part of the dress. It's top hat and tails, it's not crash hat and tails.
Okay.
I think it might take someone designing a slightly better looking helmet, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to look like I should be on a skateboard.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. What about you, Michael? What would it take for you to throw away the top hat and wear a helmet?
Yeah, a little bit the same. So we have to do it with the young horses to wear the helmet in the dressage, but when you saw the pictures, you can put it away because it looks not so good.
Okay. Fair enough.
Up front, Cheryl, John.
My goal tomorrow, you ride very early and very late, and we're supposed to have considerable rain tomorrow. How will that affect your rides on the two horses, especially considering they're nearly the first and nearly last?
Yeah, what William said, it depends on the weather. If it rains a lot, then the ground will be more soft. But I think now the ground is very good, maybe a little bit hard now, but with a little bit of rain, it will be very perfect. Yeah, I don't know. We will see.
Anybody else? Well, we're all kind of on standby, preparing for tomorrow. At our end we are, and we know the two of you are as well. Thank you both so much for coming up here. Best of luck tomorrow, and we look forward to seeing you here again.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Congratulations. Sure. How about a photo back against the wall? William, you do it?